All right, Stephen A., do the Celtics close out the Sixers tonight?
Well, first thing first, I owe the Boston Celtics an apology. I thought the Sixers were going to win this series in 7 games. I can't believe what I'm seeing. And Jaylen Brown and Terry Rozier and Jason Tatum, amongst others, said they are watching First Take this morning and they expect a public apology from me. I'm giving it. I apologize.
Here we go.
Having said all of that, I still expect the Sixers to win tonight and avoid a sweep.
Guys,
now, they'll lose Game 5, but I expect them to win tonight and avoid getting swept on their home court.
I have a question for you guys because I've been thinking about this all morning. Which series was more surprising to you, though? Is it Boston or is it the
definitely Boston, Philly.
Cavs?
Definitely Boston, Philly. Easy. For me.
Yeah, I agree because it's the way Boston, like there was a chance that this could have happened to Toronto. I just didn't think it was the case. I thought Toronto would get over it. They didn't. But I did not think that an undermanned Boston team would be handling Philadelphia like this. By the way, I agree, Stephen A., that Philadelphia is going to get this one. And the reason I think that's the case is a guy like Joel Embiid is more difficult to demoralize, I think, than a guy like DeRozan, say. Not because DeRozan's lacking some character, but because he's not as good a player. And Embiid can do things. There are things he's capable of doing. I realize DeRozan's like walking the ball up the court and looking kind of dispirited at times. But there are things that Embiid can do that he's not doing to give them a better chance. Late in that game, close game, they inbound the ball to Al Horford. They try to get it into Embiid, which is a weirdly designed play. But Embiid didn't go to the ball. He waited for the ball to come to him. He didn't move his feet. And Horford, as usual, made him look bad by moving his feet, picking the ball, and going and scoring on the other end. So there are things that Embiid is physically capable of doing, which I anticipate he will do. And I don't think they're just going to roll over and go out in a sweep. I think maybe a gentleman's sweep. I like Philly in this one, too.
Well, he's talking about Embiid. I'm talking about Simmons, too. It would be nice for Simmons to remind the world that he's LeBron Part 2. You know, there are things that he can do to step up. I mean, he could play better.